When one door closes. Look at her hair. Have we ever seen Krill's hair before? Ever? I don't think so. This is the first time. Oh wait, I think we did actually in Heaven's Ward, right? I'm trying to fucking remember. Oh yeah, shit. True. In the meeting. True. Yo, what's up, Dez? Yeah, dude, this is the big ending. It begins. Alright, here we go. I have to put my immersion face on. I have like a immersion thing. I'm in the zone. El Nino, one of my clerks was just here with a message for you. The student of Valdesian requests your presence in Charlian at your earliest convenience. Indebted as I am to our friends, I had hoped that I too might be of service, but it is you alone that they require. If you know pressing business, pray make your way to Valdesian Annex at once. Ajika awaits your arrival. Yeah, I wonder what she wants. In the meantime, I should continue showing Asdaya the city. From the notable landmarks to the people's lives, there's still much and more for her to see. Yeah, that ending was crazy. From last patch. Farewell for now, my friend. I look forward to the day we set forth on another adventure together. Yeah, he wasn't in the Dawntrail trailer, by the way. I thought maybe they would show Vitra again. Since, you know, we've literally been with him for the whole of Endwalker. Alright, let's see. Onwards. Onwards. Let's see what Creel wants. I love the Charlene music. I'm gonna miss this place, man. I'm gonna miss it. I mean, it's still gonna be around, but I'm gonna miss it. Because, you know, there's gonna be new hot spots for Dawntrail. Warm and hearty welcome to you, El Nino. I gather you received our message. Please wait here while I fetch Krill and Graha. Yeah, there she is. Thank you for coming on such short notice. And forgive us for sending you so soon after your trials in the void. To say nothing of your grueling battle against the 12. Now then, we aren't actually the ones who require your presence, but Aaronville. Aaronville, okay. He stopped by recently, you see, and asked us to reach out to you on his behalf. I imagine you're as surprised as we are, given that he was supposed to be away on a long expedition. Something must have I can't read. Necessitated a change in his plans. All he would tell me is that there's someone whom he wishes El Nino to meet. He also mentioned that he'll be tending to business in the Stadium. Shall we look for him there? Yeah, he's the guy on the ship in the Dawntrail cinematic trailer, I mean. So of course he would play a major role. Because, I mean, he's literally in the trailer. It's kind of cool, though, to see him again. He was a big character starting off. I mean, he's one of the first peeps you see in Charlian. Where's Aaronville? Yeah, where yet? Yeah, there's our boy.
Apologies for the wait. I hope I haven't called you away from anything important. I chanced upon some commissioned items at my destination, so I thought I might deliver them.
Where did you go, if I may ask?
I've missed Graha, man.
The New World. Tural.
Oh shit, is that the place? In Dawntrail?
You went to Tural. Then the person who you wish to introduce.
Aye, she hails from there. I present to you...
Oh. Who?
But it seems you've lost.
like, like, what is he cooking?
Did she wander off?
Where is she? Okay. Oh shit, it's the Hrothgar female.
Sorry. It's just so different here. I can't help but want to explore.
Oh wow.
Well, while you were exploring, your candidate came to us. This is her. The adventurer you crossed the seas to meet.
Ooh, you weren't exaggerating. It's plain she's no ordinary woman.
That's awesome.
I'm Uklamat, claimant to the throne of Tulihuela.
Claimant to the throne? Okay, so this is gonna be a big character in Dawntrail. For sure. Woklamat. Alright.
Tulihuela.
Awesome.
It's
That's
Tural's
awesome.
governing nation. The capital bears the same name.
Yo, what's up, Kaineris? How's it going, dude?
I'll get to the point. I want you to come with me to my homeland.
Awesome. Dude, I like her voice.
Given the magnitude of the request, perhaps you should explain why you're making it?
Yeah, that would be great to
Of
know
course.
why we're actually going there in the first place.
Soon, an event of great import will be held in Tural. The right of succession. Taking the form of a contest. It will determine who next ascends the throne.
Right.
As daughter to its present keeper, I will participate. And I have every intention of winning.
Sick.
I was searching for champions to join me when Erenville told me about you. A mighty warrior who knows no fear, who
Mighty
sweeps
ninja.
aside terrible fiends as if they were reeds, who flew to the edge of existence and saved our star.
Just another day on the job, baby. That's what I do.
She asked who Eorzea's greatest hero was, and so I told her. Much more elegantly, I might add.
Now you know why. You'll come to Tural, yes?
Yes, I'm gonna experience the expansion before it comes out. Streamer benefits.
Let's all just slow down.
No, Graha, there's no slowing down. Let's go.
Woklamat, was it? You claim to be of the royal family, but is it not the Mamulja who rule in Tural?
Oh, Graha knows.
Tulihuela is a nation of many peoples. Not only the Mamulsha, as some across the seas are quick to assume. That said, its present ruler is a Mamulsha.
Mamulsha.
And one blessed with two heads besides.
I see. Got Ferrari sponsorship. Yeah, you see that shirt? You like the shirt?
He's also my father. Not by blood,
I am the
obviously,
speed.
but he raised me as his own. And that's what matters.
Okay, he's also my father. Awesome.
So that is the way of it. My apologies if I was indelicate.
Hardly. I know nothing about your land and nothing about your parentage.
She just pushes the freaking exarch of the first world like he's a ragdoll. I can't believe it.
But in my eagerness, I've gotten ahead of myself. I can't expect you to agree on the spot when we've only just met. If you have any questions, I'll do my best to answer them. Just know, though, that if it's adventure you seek, you could do far worse than come with me.
Okay.
No, this is only a rumor.
Look at her nails, man. Holy shit. Don't get scratched.
But apparently, the contest will involve the fabled city of gold and the legendary beast, Valiarmanda.
Oh, I wonder if that's the beast in the trailer for Dawntrail that Estenan beats the shit out of.
Tell me that doesn't pique your interest.
I've never heard about it before. I'm just gonna say you have my complete attention.
We're going to get along, you and I. Tural has no shortage of unexplored frontiers and deadly fiends. You'll never want for excitement, I promise you.
Sick.
I advise you not to put much store by these rumors. Golden cities are not but a dreamer's fancy.
Says the dreamer who was bent on finding one when he was a child. Just because you failed doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
Oh, so they know each other for a while. Or like she knows his background even when he was a kid. So they go back.
Tuliolal and the Golden City. Just like in the letter to Grandfather.
Regardless of what the contest may entail, it'll be no simple thing. If I'm to triumph, I'll need capable and dependable companions. So let's go on a hunt together. There's no better way to get acquainted.
Awesome. I gotta say, I like her clothing. It definitely doesn't seem, like, it feels very outside of Eorzea, you know? They've done a good job with that. Cool. Cool. Thank you, Chineras. Yeah, that's my ninja. I'm the ninja boy. And I love my ninja queen. I gotta show you my daggers. Here's my daggers. Without these daggers, this outfit will never feel complete. But I love it. I love the mix of red and white and gray. It's the perfect glam for me. I love it. Yeah, I love my character a lot. Ninja. Oh yeah, isn't the new die system coming in Dawntrail? Where I can actually customize even more. Like there's gonna be more options for each piece. It's not just one color, you can choose multiple colors. That would make things interesting. Ah, not all items, I see. Yeah, that'd be so cool though. Whatever items that I can do it with. Where to for our hunt? The stronger the prey, the better. I agree. Let me put the dialogue volume. We'll put this up a bit. Na, 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 na. I wonder what we're gonna do in this MSQ. Like, if we're not gonna go there. Well, surely we're not gonna go there right now. That's gonna be a next expansion thing. The chance to see not only Tural, but the fabled Golden City besides. This is the stuff of grand adventures, my friend. Which is not to say you should hastily accept this invitation, mind. There's still a great deal we do not know. So let us begin to rectify that by first getting acquainted with our visitor in the manner she suggests. I'm not certain what might be a suitable location for her hunt, however. When I was at the guild earlier, I learned about a petition from researchers on the Isle of Ham. I remember that name. You went there not long ago and killed some unruly fauna, of course, but according to recent reports, other ordinarily docile fauna have grown savage. It's believed that they've been unsettled by some manner of predator, and so the researchers seek assistance with identifying and dispatching it. As part of your hunt, perhaps you might answer the petition. Oh, okay, shit. Oh, that's really cool to hear, Chineris. They're just like items in waves. That makes sense, yeah. It's a lot of items. Shit, a lot of trimming. This is new music. It's Dawntrail! It's Dawntrail! The isle isn't far, and we would also be helping those in need. That works for me. Just so you know, I've honed my skills against some of the fiercest beasts in Tural. Whatever this creature is, had better be able to put up a proper fight, or it'll end before we have the chance to get acquainted. Dude, I wonder if we're gonna see the new classes. Because in Endwalker Xenos, they showed him as Reaper before Endwalker came out. And before we can prove ourselves capable and dependable companions. My apologies, but I must see to some preparations. Pray going ahead to the isle. I will join you as soon as possible. By the way, I like Creel without the hoodie more. I think it's better. With the cat ears. The rest of you are ready. Let us head to the harbor. This being guild ship business, it should be simple enough to secure a vessel. Sick, let's do it. Da, da, da. Nice. The game is afoot, so we're going to... let me take my aetheryte. Sick, dude. Off to a hell of a start. And that was new music. I haven't heard that music before. So that was some Dawntrail shit. For sure. I will be awaiting patiently all this time. There you are. So I have to take a ship, and I barely set foot on dry land. Oh well, I suppose it's for a good cause. A hunt. Let's get going. Several cutscenes will play. Yeah, baby. Sick, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Cutscene. Yeah, so we're going back here. It's that dungeon. That's where we killed all those beasts.
From here, we must walk.
So much ice. It rivals even Yogg-Tural.
That is something.
Oh, a white bear. I wonder what it tastes like.
Remember,
Fuck
we're
it.
here to deal
Try
with
it.
creatures that have been deemed an unacceptable danger. Do not attack anything else unprovoked.
She's like, nah, I'm just gonna go ahead and kill.
I know. I know. So this is the isle where ether literally bursts forth.
The ether font. That's what it is.
Aye, the Isle of Ham. The geysers lie deep inland, however.
Oh, right, right. I remembered, yeah. This is the Isle of Ham. Ham, rather.
You really are knowledgeable. Kona told me nothing about this
One sec,
place.
chat. I'm gonna mute real quick. I'll be back. Alright, chat, we're back. Yo, what's up, Sharknado? How's it going? You really are knowledgeable. Koana told me nothing about this place.
I doubt your brother managed to come out this way. He's like to have toured facilities like Labyrinthos, however.
The great big cavern under the city. It's amazing that they could make a sky down there complete with a sun.
I'm just staring at him.
This brother of yours, he has been to Sharlayan.
Have we seen our brother?
He has. Kona's my second older brother.
Oh.
And until recently, he was a student in the city.
Have we
He
seen
went on and
Koana?
on about technological amusements. It made me want to come here too one day.
That's awesome.
And so I did. I think I understood something of how he felt when I set foot in his beloved studium.
Yeah.
He went to the studio. Your brother must be quite a scholar. But I wonder, like you, he'd be royalty, yes? With such a personage coming to Sharlayan to receive an education would surely have caused a stir, yet I recall nothing of the sort.
He consulted with the head of the studium beforehand, that his identity might remain secret.
Right. I'm trying to recall if we ever saw her brother at some point in Sharlayan.
Being Mikote, he had no trouble blending in.
Ah.
He's adopted like me, you see. One time, though, he almost let it slip to a professor. It was all he could do to parry the barrage of questions.
Having no shortage of questions myself, I can imagine.
Ask whatever you like. I don't mind. But I maintain, hunting together is the best way to get to know someone.
Gosh.
The researchers should be up ahead. Let's find them and learn what we can.
Sick, let's do it. The bears are chilling. We're just walking past the bears, hoping they're not gonna attack us or anything, you know. Just casually walking across. Oh, shit,
The researchers should be just ahead.
there she is, Woklamat. Awesome.
There. The building to the northeast.
Northeast.
So ordinarily harmless creatures have grown savage.
Don't know what's got them riled up, but I'll take down any that think to try me.
Tanjijin!
Right, let's hunt our fill.
Gosh. Oh yeah, baby. I'll put it down a little bit. I think it's a little too loud. She doesn't pull wall to wall.
Someone's in trouble.
Look at this tank. I can't believe what she's doing.
Yeah, taste my axe.
Taste my axe.
These animals are used.
Oh, she used reprisal. She did use not reprisal. She used the rampart. She's gaming. Oh, that's awesome, Sharknado. You're gonna be tanking. Enjoy tanking, dude. It is, whew. I've only had some experience with it. I played it in DSR, but not all the way through. I love Dark Knight, by the way. Whew. Dark Knight is sick. Thank goodness you've come. I take it you're the one who answered our petition. Aren't you? You are El Nino. The adventurer saved our star. Would that our meeting was under better circumstances. I was conducting a routine inspection of the transporter here when I suddenly found myself surrounded. You'll find more of the same across the chasm. Once docile animals grown strangely aggressive. My colleagues there can tell you more. If you give me just a moment, I can finish checking our equipment.
You really are famous.
And for good reason, as you'll soon see for yourself.
Dude, Graha should be famous too. He literally saved the first world. He's a big deal.
Quite an interesting contraption you've got here.
All classes are good anyway,
Is that
dude.
competition?
You don't have to worry.
Let's go and have a chat.
Obviously, some are better in some fights, but at the end of the day, like, people have cleared with every single job. Creature of unknown origin has been sighted. We believe its presence has affected the local fauna. The animals beyond this gate are the worst affected we've encountered thus far, though we dare not go back. Your task is to quell any threats you find and search for the trace of the beasts responsible for all this. If you should find anything at all, we'd be most grateful if you would share it with us.
I'll handle this.
Oh my god, wait. Bro! Okay. She killed them all.
That all?
That's LB4.
Come on.
New
let's
warrior
pick up the
LB.
creature's trail.
It's AoE. Imagine if that was a new warrior ability for Dawntrail.
These claw marks. I've seen their like before.
Oh.
It's starting to feel like a proper hunt.
Oh wait, we're branching off here. This isn't part of the dungeon anymore. We're kind of doing our thing. Oh shit. What's this? Struggle.
Feathers. But did they belong to the predator or the prey?
So,
Yeah, imagine
how
if
do you
it
prefer
is.
our prey?
And it's like an
Roasted
AoE
or
knockback.
raw?
You presume it's even safe to eat?
Huh. Maybe because she's Hrothgar. Animal leavings. Oh man, disgusting. Cloying stench of fresh leaving assails your nostrils. Whatever beast left them is likely still close by. Disgusting. Yeah, Chineris, let's see it.
Still fresh.
Let's see it.
Whatever this beast, it
You can
cannot
post
be
it
far.
on chat. On chat. Dawntrail. Become an elephant and a Mikote.
Who knows? If they're spoiling for a fight, then they've got one.
Dominating.
Let's head back and report what we found.
What is my friend? Alright, let me check this. Oh shit, is that it right here? It says I gotta log in to view. I don't even have an account. I don't think I can see it. Is this it? Oh wait, I think that's it, right? Is she the girl with the sword? Is that her? I think it is, I don't know. But I mean, if it is, that looks good. I don't know if it is, I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, I can't see it. Sorry. They tell me I gotta log in. And I don't have a DeviantArt account to log in, so you'll have to probably send it in like my Twitter screenshot or Discord or whatever. As you like. Here's our Discord. Oh shit. LB4.
Powerful wings and razor sharp talons. Worthy prey.
She's on the hunt. What are you gonna do? Jump attack? Oh.
What is that thing?
What? Oh, he talks too.
It speaks?
It's kind of weird, huh? What is that thing? It speaks?
It's heading towards the falls.
I'll stay with the researchers. The creature, I leave to you.
I'll handle it.
Come, Waklamat.
Right.
Oh, we saw the sprint animation for a Hrothgar female. Now we see how it looks. Let's go, go, go. Oh man, I'm running like a ninja. Is this dude a freaking boss?
Just so we're clear, I wasn't startled by the beast earlier. It caught me by surprise, that's all.
Forgive me, but I failed to see a difference.
Huh.
I'm getting hungry. Let's be done with this so we can eat.
Caught me by surprise! Caught me by surprise!
It's almost like he's mocking her.
You're clever, huh? I'll rip off
Caught
your
me by
beak
surprise.
and roast you on a spit.
The fucking parrot boy, yeah, dude, it's so funny. Caught me by surprise. Alright, let me hoot on. Alright, let's see the mechanics. Let's go.
Talk all you like, bird. I'm going to have the last laugh. Oh, I'm going to enjoy
Yo,
sinking
sure.
my teeth into you.
Voice. I'm gonna have the last
Stop
one.
already, you blasted bird!
Bro, what is this? This is a funny ass boss, man. Goofy ass.
I've never seen such an enormous colibri.
Caught me by surprise.
Not good. Quickly, gather together.
Oh, that was during my trick. How dare you? That's just toxic.
I've got you.
Do you got me? I'm still frozen. Oh, ooh.
That was too close.
Okay, that was kind of cool.
Steady now.
Dude, imagine that was level 100 warrior. They can pull people. They have another rescue. Oh my god. Ah! Alright, we're doing mechanics perfectly. perfect execution.
Spread out, everyone.
Thanks, Graha.
You paid for that.
My mug! Oh shit, okay. Oh, you have 25 seconds to do all that. Oh, I gotta break them. Oh shit, I don't even know. Okay, I got you, I got you, I got you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. That's what I do. Hecking Flurry. That thing again. Ah, this boss moves so much. I got it.
That was hardly a tickle.
I'm just gonna hit the left wing.
Try this.
Oh, she's doing that LB thing again. LB4. Jeez.
Nothing to
Damn. Bro, she's doing like some cool animations I've never seen before. Not bastard. Dude, this was goofy ass boss. It was funny. Actually funny. Caught me by surprise. Stupid ass parrot. He's dead now. Goodbye.
And I had barely limbered up.
We got his ass. She's shaking.
It was a terrible foe, but no match for your axe.
Only to be expected.
Yeah, that was a good play with the pool too. You're nuts.
You were pretty impressive yourselves. I was right to invite you on a hunt.
Oh, he ain't dead.
But what a curious bird that was. Though we have similar in Tural, they don't grow so big or use such dirty tricks.
We're just staring at the parrot.
Dirty tricks, dirty tricks.
Aye, dirty and despicable. Otherwise, I could have easily...
Leave this to me.
Oh shit. Oh! It's Pictomancer! Ah, here it is! They're showing the new job already! Cool. I like her new outfit. It fits her. Look at her.
I'm terribly, terribly sorry to have kept you all waiting.
I wonder what made her want to go Pictomancer. Just cause, I guess.
She arrived as I was seeing the researchers to safety. It was all I could do to keep up with her after I explained what happened.
Nice, that was sick.
So this is what you meant by seeing to preparations?
I wonder how
After
this...
hearing of the contest, I thought how wonderful it would be to join you.
I wonder how Pictomancer works, like in the universe. is she using ether to draw and then like boom? You know, because with Reaper, it was like, you know, you're using the void scent, the power of the void. It must be some like manipulation of ether to cast these stuff. Everything is ether related
In coming
usually.
here, I wanted to demonstrate my skill at arms to Wooklamat. Alas, it seems I missed most of the action.
Yeah, in PvP this will be something, alright.
That was amazing! The piece didn't stand a chance!
Not even.
I'm glad to have been of service.
May I ask what inspired this change?
Yeah, that's what I want to know. What? Just one day you woke up and you're like, yep, I'm gonna be a artist now. That's who I am.
You will recall the time you descended to the ethereal sea in search of Heidelin.
Yeah.
Recognizing that my skills were inadequate, I chose to provide support from afar rather than join you. It was the same when you set forth for Ultima Thule. How it pained me to stay behind again and again.
Right, so she wants to be like in on the action kind of shit. I see.
That's what inspired this change.
What's up, by the way, Sky?
Ever since the final days were averted, I've used every spare moment to hone my craft.
Wow, so she's been at this for quite a while then, if it's since the final days.
As you all have adapted your methods to suit the circumstances, I started by considering how I might best contribute. And after much deliberation, I arrived at my answer.
Okay, here's a question. What if she runs out of paint on here mid-combat? Well, fuck. Now I guess you're dead and you're gonna fail the mechanic. I mean, just a thought. She got, you know, so you got all these colors right here. Blue, green, yellow, red, and whatever that color is. Brown. Look at that.
With the esoteric art passed down by the legendary Archon realm, Pictomancy.
Pictomancy. So it's passed down by the legendary Archon realm. Let's see. Use your blood, I guess. You know, like Death Note, if you don't have a pen to write, you can use your blood to write.
As I recall, you have embraced versatility to effectively complement a certain someone's style. What I do is much the same. Like you, I don't want to be left behind.
Understandable.
Indeed.
Indeed.
I must say, you appear to be especially keen on being involved in the ritual of succession. Is there any particular reason?
Yes, there is. This letter from Tuli Yolal. It was addressed to my grandfather Galuf and turned up among the students' archives. The ink was faded, so I couldn't fully make out the sender's name. Galul, someone.
Jaja. Gulul Jaja. That's my father, the Dawn servant.
Jaja.
What does the letter say?
While much of it isn't legible, it appears to be a request to investigate the Golden City.
I see.
A request to investigate the Golden City? From the Dawn servant himself?
Oh, she got paint bottles. Okay, so she's like equipped. She's good to go. It's like a dude with a gun is gonna have ammunition.
Well, well.
Five
Seems
head.
it may be more than a rumor after all.
Oh yeah, I can see the bottles right
Being
there.
a member of the royal family, it was my hope that you could confirm the authenticity of this letter.
I can say for a fact that my father didn't write this. Given how culturally diverse Tuliyollal is, it was decided some time ago that a common language was needed.
Oh, I see.
But instead of elevating an existing tongue and its speakers above all others, we looked to those widely spoken overseas and created an altogether new one.
Oh, they talk a whole nother... Okay.
The similarities to your common tongue also make it quite easy to communicate in these situations, no?
They kind of adopted the Eorzean way.
This letter, however, is entirely in Eorzean. If Father had written this, it would have been in Turali. And what's more, it bears a wax seal. We don't bother with them.
I see.
So the letter is fraudulent then?
Where did she get the letter from now?
I didn't mean to say that. My father's signature is genuine, as far as I can tell, so perhaps he simply dictated it.
I see. Oh, thank you for the confirmation. It seems my grandfather indeed had dealings with Tuliyollal. I can't help but be curious as to what exactly he was doing there.
Interesting. Why was he there, actually?
In order to help us
a
decide
long
on
way.
a course of action, would you mind if I asked you some questions about your home?
By all means. After all, learning about one another was the purpose of this hunt. We can talk while feasting on this fellow. I, for one, am starving.
We're eating...
Fuck it, dude. It is what it is. The Hrothgar said so it's gonna happen. Alright. Now I can see the thing you posted. Okay, I can see it now. Oh, that's actually cool. I like it. So we have Alize, Y'shtola. Damn, she grabbing you by the chin. That's good art. I like it. That's good. So this is your character, right? Oh, nice. You have the necklace, by the way. I also use that necklace, by the way. It is so good. I have it on my character. There it is. I can get a better zoom in. I think I need to... Where is it? There's a zoom in option. I know there is. Camera position? Yeah, there. Perfect. Yeah. This necklace, obviously, you get it from the... From what do you call it? From playing the story. Yeah, I love it. I think it looks good with this jacket. It just looks fucking badass on my character. So you're based for choosing that necklace, I'm not gonna lie. I like it. Zoom lower. It almost looked like I'm going for the booba. Damn. Damn. Hey, I'm the Ninja Prodigy. Ninja Prodigy booba, dude. Dude, this is actually like a good screenshot. Genuinely. I'm gonna take a screenshot. Let me look to the side. Yeah, dude. Look at that. Yeah, my character's awesome, man. I like the art, though. I like it. Let's see if I'm gonna rate this. I like the sweating going on here. Look at the sweating. You saw that? You see that? He's sweating because Y'shtola's into him, dude. That's the way it goes. Shit, I'll be sweating. Nice one. Yeah, I'll rate it. I'll rate it 10. I really like it. Good one, dude. Also, nice to see you're a enjoyer. Yeah, that was my first race. I actually played as a Hewer at first. But everything changed when I explored the cat life. I didn't choose the cat life. The cat life chose me. Ah, that's what Alize is there. Okay, okay, I get it now. She's jealous. With the wildlife pacified and the researchers safe, our task is complete. That just leaves the matter of the club, right? Meet. Better or for worse, there's really only one place we can take it to here in Charlian, the last stand. Let us see what Dickon Dickon can cook up for us. Oh, I would love to hear about Dickon. What a name. God, I'm like a fucking 10-year-old, man. Dickon. Alright, let's go check out Dickon, man. He's gonna cook up for us. According to Aaronville. He's gonna cook up. Let him cook or let him sog. Soggy Samuel. Alright, where is he? Okay, we're here. Oh, it's the guy, dude. You know how, I remember we got a hamburger from him in the beginning of Endwalker. We totally did. Yep. And I like the sandwich. Famished face if I've ever seen one. What can I get you, El Nino? A hamburger will be a start. Bird meat from the hunt, you say? Leave it to me. I have just the recipe. It's a new dish I recently learned from some sailors. And for you lot, it's on the house. Have as much as you like, you hear? Can I get some hamburger, man? Bruh. Damn, look at that.
Come, come. Let's enjoy the bounty of our first outing together.
Dude, I have to say, in this game, always, the food in the game looks so good. It's unbelievable. Even the sandwiches that Grahatia eats, the meat, the dessert, the drinks, they all look so high quality, it's insane. It's like the only game where like the food looks so good. In other games, they kind of just like, they're there, you know? But here, they look amazing. Like, look at that. Eat it. Yum.
I'd heard that Charlayan cuisine was terrible, but this is fantastic.
Yeah, this is the new raid food we're gonna have in the first raid tier. I'm excited. Oh man, look at that. Eat it.
What is this? Oh, it smells spicy.
Oh, come now. Since when did you become so soft? It's not like we don't have spicy food in Tural, too.
She's eating everything, dude. Yeah.
According to Dickon, intensely hot dishes have become popular in Razahan
Dickon, oh okay.
after a traveler ordered a curry with several times the usual amount of spice.
Sorry, I need to read I need to read that again because I was so focused on how we said Dickon. Because I was saying Dickon the whole time. Fucking Dickon, man. Intensely hot dishes have become popular in Radzadhan after traveler ordered curry with several times the usual amount of spice. Oh yeah, they're very good at that in Radzadhan. I remember when we were eating food there with Zero.
So he started offering the same in order to please the growing Harnish population here in Charlian.
Spicy. Chill, dude. It's not that deep.
It's nothing I can't handle.
Dude. Dude.
Boorish manners reflect poorly on the both of us.
Like,
I wish you would consider
what
your
the
station.
fuck? Bro, she's literally fighting the food. She's not eating it. She's a fighter, you can tell. Bro, she's going all in, two fucking handed. Holy shit, dude. I'm surprised she doesn't have two axes.
I swear, sometimes it feels like you open your mouth only to criticize.
I mean, shit, you're just fucking crazy. It is what it is. I wish you would consider your station, he says.
Would I be correct in assuming you've known each other for a long time?
Yeah. Early on, she said she knows about Aaronville when he was a kid, so they go back.
Aye, thick as thieves since we were little.
Yeah.
I beg to differ. She is a long-standing acquaintance. Nothing more.
Aaronville doesn't see it that way. It's just, you know, just an acquaintance. We're not really friends.
I
but,
see.
Well, yeah,
I see.
kind of are.
All this time you were from Tural. Oh, would that I had known sooner.
Oh.
There's so much I'd like to ask.
Oh, he is from there. Ah, okay. Because I thought they met in Eorzea.
You and everyone else. I've kept it quiet so as to avoid the endless interrogations.
Well, if he's going to be a miser, I'll be happy to tell you about our homeland instead.
Yeah, I'd love to hear that. I want to know about the expansion. That sandwich looks so good. It is unbelievable. Right here, this one. This one and that one. These two look really good. I need that. I'm a sucker for that.
Since ancient times, many peoples have called Tural home, and they've been fighting each other for nearly as long.
Since ancient times. Huh. I know, right, Solar? So much food. I haven't even eaten mine. Look, it's right there. Haven't taken a bite. Look at her. Dude, she ate like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She ate 6 already. She's eating the whole thing. Fucking hell.
The fighting finally stopped some 80 years ago, when the reigning Dawn Servant unified the disparate communities and founded a new nation.
8 years ago the fight stopped.
And that's how Tuliolal came to be.
Okay.
Since then, we've enjoyed an era of uninterrupted peace. But my father is getting old, and he wishes to relinquish the throne to a worthy successor. One who can preserve his legacy.
Well, it's gotta be you. Who else?
Including myself, there are 4 claimants to the throne. But while we all have the right to participate, one among us cannot be allowed to rule.
Not allowed? Wonder what that one person did to not be allowed.
A man who is too ambitious by half. Word of the Garlean Empire's collapse has reached Tural. While most are simply relieved, he sees weakness to exploit and would lead our armies across the seas on a campaign of conquest.
Oh.
After everything my father has done to give us peace, he would drag us back into war.
I see. So he cannot be the king. Otherwise shit's gonna be bad.
I can't allow it.
Just kill him. Fuck it.
No matter what, I must win this contest.
There's one way you can win it. Kill him. And no one has to know. how it happened. Actually, just hire me. I'm Ninja. I'll just sneak in his room. Quick little stab. I'm out. No one knows what happened. I'll get it done. It's my job. Ninja Prodigy.
I understand your reasons. But this being an event that will dictate the course of your nation's future, is it appropriate for outsiders like us to be involved?
Yeah, we'd have to like know the politics there and a lot. Like, we don't know shit about their place.
Oh, it's more than appropriate. The Dawn Servant himself expressly encourages it. The ruler of Tural must navigate the intricacies of myriad cultures, and there's no better way to prove oneself qualified to do so than to work with foreign allies.
Okay.
That's why I sought you out. Through our hunt, I've confirmed that you're a warrior of considerable skill, but more importantly, one of good character as well.
You're very kind. I appreciate it.
And so I ask you, will you lend me your strength and help me win the throne of Tulihualal?
Right, so that's gonna happen in Dawntrail, I'm sure. It's about the throne. It's a big deal. We'll see how that goes, huh? We had an event like that in Stormwell Serena. Oh shit, I must have forgotten. Oh wait, I do remember actually. Well, I remember the missions with Yugiri, especially. I will help you. Why is my character thinking about it? No, like, we're doing it.
You don't need to decide right this moment.
No, I've already decided.
But I will need you if I'm to triumph over the competition. I'll stay here as long as I can while waiting for your answer.
For sure,
In
my
that case,
Warrior of Light's gonna
allow
agree.
us to prepare a room for you at the Baldessian Annex.
Oh.
That's
Isn't that the
very
raid?
kind of you.
Oh, never mind. That's the inn.
Oh, and one more thing. Once we finish eating, would you mind if I took the rest of the meat?
I mean, you already ate 7, so like what's one more? Fuck it. I actually just eat the whole table. Fuck it. Look at all this. Look how many she's eating, dude. Oh my god. She's getting a lot of protein in there. I mean, that's why she's so strong. Can I see the food still here? Nah, of course it's gone. Would have been too good. Alright. First chapter in the next 10-year saga, Final Fantasy XIV. Oh, is that what that is? It's gonna be the next 10-year saga? Wait, is ARR to Endwalker considered a 10-year saga? I don't actually know how many years it's been. It's like ARR 2? Okay, I see. Well, that's gonna be crazy then. Holy. It's gonna be a long journey. That's kind of hype. Whether Woklama has the making of a ruler, I couldn't say, but I do know that she deeply cares for her nation and her people. Whether you choose to help her, though, is up for you alone to decide. Think on it well. Now then, it's past time to report on mission success at the guild ship. I would have done so sooner, except Her Highness needed to have a royal meal. I shall come by annex later. Till then. Yo. Always taking the money. Oh, that was pretty cool. Actually. Yeah, the Highland Zodiac Saga has been completed with 6.0. Filler Saga, and then 7.0 will be the next big saga. Yeah, Endwalker definitely, I feel like, you know, the more I think about it, the more I think of how Endwalker was such a big expansion on release. I don't think anything can come close. Just because it was like the conclusion to the entire thing, you know? It was the conclusion to Zodiac and Hydaelyn and all that build-up for years, like you said. I mean, damn. It'd be crazy to get something even bigger than Endwalker. I feel like Endwalker was crazy on launch. I mean, probably the biggest launch ever, right? It went hard. I don't think, I mean, we'll have to see with Dawntrail. We'll have to see. But Endwalker popped off. But I'm curious to see how Dawntrail does on launch day. Very curious. It's shaping up to be pretty good so far, though. Especially with the Xbox being a... Like, you can play on Xbox now. You can play on PlayStation 5. Graphics are being updated. We have Viper. Oh, baby. You know I'm getting out on Viper. That's gonna be sick. Alright, I'm gonna be the Twin Swords God. We now have a fair grasp of Wulklamat's situation. Still, you've been afforded time to consider her invitation. Why not use it to learn more about Tural? Numenon is bound to have some information on the... Oh yeah, sure, the library. Good idea. Yeah. Also, I need to know about the others, because she said more than one person can go to the throne, basically. Not only would it help you make an informed decision, but if you do choose to go, you're better prepared for what awaits. Come, my friend, let us be off to the archives. Okay. Alright, we'll head over to the Numenon. AKA the greatest library of all time, where all the geniuses go. Glare Gary. Glaring Gary. I like that. So we have Tomahawk Timothy, Soggy Samuel, Glare Gary. That's so good. Glare Gary. What else do we have? Dude, we gotta make up some shit. What would Ninja be? Trick something. I don't know. What's the name with Trick? We'll think of something at some point. Glaring Gary. Alright, let's go. Na 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 na. Kunai. Kenneth. Oh man. Shukuchi. Shukuchi Samantha. Shukuchi. Nah, that's stupid. That doesn't sound that funny. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to do with Ninja, I feel. Kasatsu Kenneth. Man. Trick Tevin. Trick Tevin. I don't know why I find this shit funny, dude. Fucking Trick Tevin, dude. Tevin. Suton Samuel. Oh my god. Suton. Trick 2G. Oh man. Oh, that's fucking good. Alright. The origins of blue magic can be traced back to the historic practices of the Wallaki. A tribe in the distant... Okay, so there's a tribe called Wallaki. The tribe holds nature in the highest, and seeking to cultivate a spiritual connection with it, they have learned to harness the power of the wildlife around them in exchange for teaching them the common tongue, as permitted to live among them and train their ways. These days were some of the most grueling I remember, but they were tremendously rewarding. I had the privilege of visiting Lapis Canyon, the tribe's sacred ground. It is so named for the Silurium deposit that was up to the surface, turning the entire canyon a brilliant blue. Under a shaman's watchful eye, I finally managed to master the Wallaki art and make the animal's power my own. As no name exists for it in the common tongue, I took the liberty of naming it Blue Magic. Ooh. Blue Magic. Blue Mage. Wallaki. The reason I chose this color, as you will have doubtless gleaned, is for the significance it holds to the Wallaki. I cannot think of a name more fitting to honor the people from whom this noble magic was born. Wallaki. Dude, sounds like Arabic, I swear. Wallaki. Wallahi. Oh, wait, that's a good one. Assassinate! Assassinate! It's Nathan! Wallahi! Yeah! Wallahi! It is impossible to adequately discuss Eorzean cuisine without speaking of that land from which many of our modern-day staples hail, the far western continent of Tural. Ogre pumpkins, ruby tomatoes, even the ubiquitous popoto. These crops, what the hell is that word? Ubiquitous. These crops and more that regularly grace Eorzean dining tables trace their origins to the New World as the place is known to the most. The tale of this culinary imagination begins in the year 1498 of the 6th Astral Era, when a Laminzan sailor named Ketenram successfully traversed the Indigo Deep to arrive at the theretofore unknown continent. Ketenram spent several moons exploring inland, in the course of which he encountered the denizens of a sprawling nation of Mamuja. He was even granted an audience with their supreme leader, whose confidence he won along with permission to roam freely. Ketenram would return to Tural several times, but during his first expedition, he charted the land and gathered myriad root vegetables and seed to bring back to brain farted. Limsa. The most notable of these was the Popoto. Oh, wow. Quickly spread to all corners. Dude, the Popoto originated from that place. Holy shit. That's where the Popotos came from. And now it's like a big part of Eorzea. That is actually crazy. Produce was far from the only bounty of Ketterman expedition to Tural. Many tantalizing recipes such as the bean-filled burrito and gripping legends such as that of the Golden City reached our shores by way of his ship. To those outside of Ketterman's circle, Tural largely remains shrouded in mystery. Its influence on our cuisine cannot be overstated. Yeah, so they've done a lot for Eorzea, like when it comes to food. That's why that Hrothgar loves food so much, you know? Because that's like their specialty, it seems like, for sure. Many scholars, myself included, would relish the chance to immerse themselves in the culinary culture of that faraway continent. Yeah, they love food. They're good at that. Yeah, his name is Rashid, isn't it? The Street Fighter guy. I heard a lot about him. He even has the sandals and the qitra and everything. I was like, damn. The Lalafels are everywhere. These Popotos, they're now part of our world. Every land has given rise to unique wildlife. The continent of Tural is no exception, yet while some of our creatures have become a familiar sight in Eorzea, many and more exist that are rarely seen this side of the Indigo Deep. This tome introduces a select variety of species as described in the testimonies of sailors and adventurers. Alpaca, accustomed to Toral's craggy mountain ranges, this four-legged beast skin has been domesticated for seemingly hundreds, if not thousands of years. Their soft, white fleece is highly prized by weavers, while their strong legs and sure-footedness make them capable beasts of burden. This ferocious scaleskin is a native to the dense jungles of Tural. The Mamuja have succeeded in taming them, utilizing their prodigious strength for manual labor, giving their immense size and power. It should come as no surprise that the Wyver is also employed as siege beast. Enemy fortifications cannot long withstand this horned brute rampage. Damn. I wonder if that, I mean, they definitely got big ass monsters, because in the trailer for Dawntrail, you know, S9 literally fights a big ass one. So we're probably gonna see a lot of that when we go there too. Let us begin by comparing the geographical characteristics of the three great continents on Tural. The former stretches from east to west and lies entirely within the northern hemisphere. In contrast, the latter extends to the far reaches of both northern and southern hemispheres. Shifts in climate tend to be gentler when moving east and west, but harsher when moving north and south. Oh, that's interesting. Case in point is the Allegans, who rose to power in Aldenard before advancing east into Ilzabard. their movement would be mirrored thousands of years later by Garleans. Oh, wow. Although the despaired tribes of Tural waged war with one another for generations, stymied by the climate, none could make any great headway north or south. Huh. That's gonna help us with the geography. Given the land's divided history and the reason thereof, one cannot help but be in awe of this feat. Truly, it is a testament to the Autarch's greatness. Having persuaded a wide selection of books, you are somewhat better informed. Gratia will be eager to know what you've discovered. Should you wish to read these books again? Yeah, I'm good. Okay, we got the information. We know about Papodos. We know about the flora and fauna there. I mean, I don't know. I guess we have, like, some info on how shit is like there. What have you found? Well, there are a few books wholly dedicated to the subject of Tural. I dare say you found tidbits of useful information scattered here and there. Let's continue this outside. The mammoths do not take kindly to chatter. Sick. What's up, by the way, Sarah? How's it going? What's up? Pog, I'm sitting with Graha. I'm quite keen to hear your honest impressions. I couldn't help but notice that we read the very same book on cuisine. I was pleasantly surprised to find references of Tural within. Among them, did anything in particular pique your interest? Papodos. Yeah, Papodos, dude. I mean, damn. We got Papodos in Eorzea because of these guys, so, you know, I'd say that's an overall win. As have I. Despite having just enjoyed a hearty meal, I found myself craving Papodos. Wow, so Grahatia is... Okay, man, alright. You have the same mind as me, brother. As they keep well, they were boon to sailors. It was the same power that allowed them to survive the voyage to Eorzea. The book also mentioned the methods of preservation, which sees Papodos repeatedly frozen and dried. The resultant product was apparently used in a stew by people in mountain regions. I should like to sample that dish one day. That and all the unique cuisines of the vast continent. Yeah, that's gonna be the new raid food for the next raid tier. Big crits. Moving on. Did you perchance learn aught about the fauna of Tural, given your adventuring background? I expect topic would interest you. Okay, the Wyvers, yeah. I like those monsters. The great horned beasts kept by the Mamulja will unleash them on fortified positions to devastating effect. That reminds me, I recall hearing that a few specimens were brought to Vilbrand not long ago. Perhaps it's possible to see them on the island. Yeah, Esteban is gonna go in there and he's literally just gonna kill every beast he sees. That's just what he does in the trailer. So that's probably what he's gonna do the whole time. Esteban, brother, goddamn. I thought I heard familiar voices. Oh, it's Alize, Pog. Oh, and there's Alfie. Sup, y'all? Fancy running into the two of you here. Have some research of your own, do you? Aye, we hope to arm ourselves with the knowledge that may benefit the Garlean people. Right. Having forged a new trade agreement with Radzat, they will next look to foster relations with other nations. This includes former imperial provinces. It's kind of crazy how far Garlemald has come. You know, when we started this game, they were just the assholes. We know them as the assholes. They're the bad dudes. And look now, we're establishing trade with them. We helped them a lot during Endwalker. You know, and they're down to like work with the Eorzeans. They've come a long way. They've come a long way, and I feel like a lot of it has to do with just how much we've done for them, but also the leadership there, you know? Things have changed. The view on us has changed. We have to find hints in history on how neighbors of differing races and ideologies might engage with one another. And what of the two of you? What endeavor brings you here this day? I haven't done the new trial, no, but they did talk in the patch notes about like a new trial. Gonna be excited to see that. Poggies. A nation composed of the disparate people of Tural. I dare say this is precisely the kind of example we seek. We'll do well to read up on Toliolal ourselves. Dude, I cannot read that word. Holy. The contest. Is El Nino the only one allowed to help Woklamat? You can join, I mean, fuck it. There's no mention of such restriction, as I recall. On the contrary, Woklamat gives the impression that she could have several champions. Oh, it's a blue quest trial. Okay. Yeah, I'll get it unlocked. Thinking how to make the most of our respite. Follow me, Alpha, now. We have planning to do. Alize, wait! It would seem our plans have changed, if you'll excuse me. They could never rest on their laurels. Come, let us return to the annex. I love sitting down with Graha and just chilling. Reminds me of that one YouTube video where it's like a lizard and Graha and it's like animated. And they're just going around Charlian. Kind of a nice video. I don't know how they did that animation, but it's incredible actually. Na, 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 na. Oh look, it's you, Sarah. Word. Well, are you doing the MSQ too? You were doing some long grinds recently, but doing good, so not being able to watch stuff much. Yeah, no, that's fine. Like, you do your thing. You do what you gotta do. Hope you enjoy the story. I don't know if you played it. I guess you already played it. Graha, my friend. My buddy. I wanted to put on his hoodie one time, again. And be like Exarch. Start commanding shit.
Oh, it's just... Despite all that we've learned, I can't help but feel we've yet to hear the whole story.
Yeah, definitely. There's so much info we don't know shit about. Like, who are the other guys in the throne and what about them, you know?
What about you, my friend?
My friend.
Are you inclined to accept or refuse Woklamat's request?
I get to choose. Probably not. Wait, I actually get to choose. Okay. I'm still undecided, to be honest. I'd rather not get involved in politics. I never say no to a new adventure. I kind of got mixed feelings on this because, like, the truth is, we don't know about the others that are gonna be on the throne. I feel like we just have Woklamat's side, and we know that one of them is like, you know, like they shouldn't be king or whatever. They shouldn't be sitting on the throne. But there's a few others though. What about them? Like, what do they do? Like, why is Woklamat? Well, I mean, I guess her father's on the throne. But I need to hear more of their other people's side. I'm just gonna go with... should I say what the Warrior of Light would say or what I would say? That's the real thing. Like, I feel like my Warrior of Light, they would just say, I never say no to a new adventure. But if I were to say, like, I would say I'm not sure. I'm undecided. I'm undecided. I'm just being real.
I don't blame you.
Yeah.
No matter the assurances, it's no simple thing to wade into the midst of a political struggle. And in a foreign land at that.
Yeah. I feel like that's the most realistic answer, to be honest. Like, how am I gonna say, yeah, man, new adventure, Pog? Like, yeah, new adventure, that's awesome and all, but like, you know, like, what the fuck? Like, what's going on there? I don't know shit. I'm just gonna blindly agree to something, and I don't know, like, what the fuck is going on. You know what I mean? So, like, that's the way I view it, is like, that's just the way. Velvet. That's gonna be a meme for a long time. Pog.
How about this then? Instead of deciding here, go there first and then decide.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Yeah, because if we go there first, we're gonna have information. And then we can decide. I agree. Dude, Gratia is thinking like I'm thinking right now.
Meeting new people, you'll surely find a way forward.
Yeah, and we're also gonna get more info. And so we'll know who can be on the throne.
That's what adventurers do, is it not?
Yes, exactly. I love Graha, man. I love my boy. Fuck yeah, dude.
Such a journey would be the envy of many a scholar. Distant as it is, Tural remains largely unknown to us, with only meager records to be found in Numenor.
Yeah. And like what we know about Tural right now is like, yeah, we know the flora and fauna there. We know that Papotos originated there. Like, I mean, yeah, it's cool to know that information, but we don't know really. We have to be there to actually know and to have the concrete decision. Yeah, that's the way I'm looking at it.
The experiences to be had. All the things you might hear, feel, and think.
He said the island thing.
It's enough to stir me to the core.
Graha.
Life is a series of journeys, my friend. And there's no telling what awaits us on the long road.
Yep.
But what's important is to be true to yourself as you walk it.
True.
Only then can we hope to be content when we arrive at the end of one and step forward into another.
That's all I like to hear.
Ah, but there's an idea. I have a matter to attend to at the Agora. Please, go on inside. I will join you shortly.
Okay, Grahatia getting me curious. Dun 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 dun. Sharlian. It's been a good ride. It's been a good 2 years of Endwalker.
Oh! He was listening the whole time.
Thancred. Bro, he was chilling. Oh man. Bro. Can we talk to him, please? There's gotta be voice lines for him before this expansion ends. Surely. He smiled. He smiled, dude. He's like, yep. That's my fucking boy, man. Shit. Thancred. Welcome back, El Nino. If you're looking for Woke Lamont, she is currently with others in her chamber. I can go and fetch them for you? Yeah, sounds good to me. Please wait in the main hall. Alright, let's do that. Wait. Dude, it's been so long since the last MSQ. Holy shit. I don't know where the hell Thancred was last MSQ. I forgot. I have my VODs though. Look at Creel. Kryl, whatever.
You have the look of someone who's made up their mind. Go on then. Let's hear it.
I wish to boldly go where I've never gone before. I've never been one tournament adventure. I'll do it. Yeah, I'm in.
Excellent. You'll be compensated for your troubles, of course. But I dare say your time in Tural will be its own reward.
Awesome.
You're not planning to leave without us.
Okay, of course they're gonna join us. Is Thancred joining? Where is Shtola?
Alpha no, Alice! What are you two doing here?
We happened to
Alpha
cross
no,
paths at Numenor
Alice.
earlier, you see, and I told them about Wooklamat.
Yeah, so they're caught
And
up,
when we
yeah.
fortuitously met again at the Agora just now, they expressed an interest in meeting our visitor.
Where is Zero?
Ah, you must be the twins who are sneaking after Erenville's toad.
She's still in the first, right? Or not the first, the Void.
100 things about us you could have told her. And you chose that.
Yeah, not the fact that, you know, Alza and Alphino have done so much for the world, helping out Garlemald. Literally anything else. Not, you know, Alphino taking control of the Crystal Braves, trying to get shit done, helping out Estinian in his roughest times. Nope. Not none of that shit.
First impressions last.
It's the Toad mission. That shit was funny.
'Tis an honor and a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Your Highness. Alphino Leveilleur at your service, and this is my sister Alize.
Yep.
Oh no, let's not do that. I really can't stand titles. So, you want to participate in the contest too, is that right?
Indeed we do. We've been assisting with the rebuilding effort in Garlemald.
Yeah.
Yet while progress is being made, the question remains of how the nation might reconcile with its neighbors. We believe there is much we might learn from Tuliyollal, a nation founded on unity.
Right.
And in return for this honor, we would spare no effort in supporting your claim.
The more the merrier, I say. And I'd be keen to learn about Eorzea and Garlemald from you as well.
Sick.
Having recruited so many committed and capable allies, I presume you have no need for my continued assistance?
Nonsense. Like I told
We
you
know
before,
he's coming with
you're
us.
Indispensable.
Because he's in the trailer. So he has to be
You're
coming.
strong, aye, but strangers to our land. They need someone to guide them, to point out the dangers and spare them grisly deaths. I can't think of anyone better suited to that task than you.
Yeah,
What's
yeah.
more,
Hell yeah.
Despite your assertions, I know you haven't given up on the City of Gold.
No, 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 no. Why is she sad?
As I recall, Kryl, you were the first to state your desire to visit Tural.
Perhaps I was. Still, I can't help but worry about being away just when our order is beginning to find its feet again.
Understandable.
You have nothing to worry about. I haven't forgotten how you held the fort while I set off to explore Alzadal's legacy. It's only fair that I return the favor. Pray, leave the students to Ojika and me.
Okay.
But, Raha...
No but. He's the Exarch. You listen to him. That's the way things go.
You want to retrace your grandfather's steps, don't you? This is a rare opportunity, and I insist that you seize it.
Yeah. It's a big moment for Kryl.
Thank you, Raha.
Well, looks like it's settled. I'm counting on you all to help me win the throne.
Yeah. Hold on. Like, damn. I know you said, like, yeah, help me win the throne, but there's others also. You said that they can also potentially win, apparently. I want to hear about that.
I suppose now is a good time to show you what I spent a small fortune on at the Agora.
I don't know what the Agora is. I must have forgotten.
There. This, my friends, is the latest map of the world, created to celebrate our friendship with the Loperids. Cast your eyes west of Sharlayan, for there it lies.
Yeah.
The site of your next great adventure, Tural.
This has to be a screenshot. Oh yeah, they're gonna put this music. Damn, it's happening, boys and girls. There it is. It's on the west. It's Limsa Lamensa. It's right here. Left behind. Na, na, na. Shadows clash. Jordan, not done, bird in ash. Oh wow, it's over. It's over. Damn. Fade away. Wow. Endwalker, I gotta say, it's been a good run.
I like this. This is cute.
The timing with that, with Alize. I like Alize. This is cute. Oh man. Estenan. Kenji Hamada. Robert Vernon. Jonathan Bailey's the... There's 4? I thought it was just the Japanese and the English version. How come there's more than 1, 2?
Shut up,
Oh,
you.
look. Look at that. Wow, the Graha picture. Oh my god. Look at him. He's kind of badass. Oh, it's the French and German. True, I'm stupid. Right, of course. Oh, that's a German name. Thomas Schmuckert. Or is it? I don't know. Oh, look at that. You stole a picture. That is awesome. That's such a nice art. Like, it's crazy good. Is Thancred here? Estenan, my brother. Bought from blood. Da, 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 da. Hey. Da, da. Thancred, let's fucking go. Bro, he's gonna pop off next expansion, man. I want him to pull up some shit. It's 9. Yes. Yes. And there's your Anjay. Yeah, I mean he's alright, I guess. He's funny. But that's on and Thancred. Na 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 na. Dude, I am so excited to see where they're gonna go with this. Like, and we have to, like, you guys need to understand. We have the first world, we have the void, we have Eorzea. This world is expanding. It's growing, and there's so many possibilities. Aw, it's Heidelin. It's Vena. She was a damn good character. I'll miss her. Zodiac Heidelin arc is over. Now that is a character I'm gonna miss. Yep. He was big for Endwalker. He was big. Xenos. Ah, Xenos. Man. 6.1. This is like a ride through memory, through all the memories. This was when we got our adventure for the first time. After the crazy shit we did. And saving the world. Should we lose our way? Da, 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 da. What's up, Azure Star? Yeah, dude, Xenos is fucking Chad. I know a lot of people said, like, man, he's not really that. There's not much depth to his character. Sometimes you don't need depth. Alright? And I felt like he had good qualities as a character. That's the way I look at it anyway. I liked him a lot. He made things interesting. Endwalker music was also such a banger. It's unbelievable. Oh yeah, the cast she did here. Water. That was a good one. That was a good. My favorite post patch I'd probably say is the one where Zero becomes Paladin, and Golbez joins us, and like is totally down to help us. That was legit. I like the Golbez arc in I think it was 6.4, or I don't know if it was 6.5 or 6.4. I can't remember. What patch is this right now? 6.55 or I don't even know. 6.6. But basically the one before this is the one that was my favorite. It was 6.5. Okay, so this is 6.55 then. Right. Yeah, 6.5 had the best story, like by far. I love it. Okay, Alina, I heard you're becoming Achievement Hunter until Dawntrail is there. Ugh. Achievement Hunt? Maybe for PvP. I would say maybe for PvP, yeah. Because I actually like PvP. Despite its flaws, PvP is good. I don't know, but I love Xenos duel. I hope they add more duels like that in Dawntrail. Yeah, that duel was literally epic. Dude, I know, look, I know some people said like it wasn't the fitting ending to fight Xenos in the end, and it should just be like the Meteon thing should have been the ending. I have to say, I just don't agree with that. You know, I really think the Xenos ending was a good conclusion. It was literally built up since Stormblood. He's kind of a big deal. He's always been a big deal, and a big part of the Endwalker was him, you know? I mean, he's literally trying to contact, like, he went to the moon with fucking Asahi. I forgot his name already. Asahi, but you know what I mean. The guy controlling Asahi. How the hell did I forget his name? I don't know, but him. The guy with a great haircut. You see, I've seen. Yeah, I have to say, your horse is so fucking good. Fandaniel, thank you. Thank you. Yes, Fandaniel. You see my horse? Yeah, your horse is so good, honestly. The grind is crazy, though. Oh, look, it's Barbarisia. Run, run. Barbarisia was probably one of the best extremes by far. I'd say best music was Ruby Conte. Oh, man. Ruby Conte music was on a whole nother level. That shit is crazy. Oh, is that 0 right here? I think it is. Ruby Conte, like, music, I would say number 1. Barbarisia, mechanics, I would say were my favorite. Shit was so fun. It felt, yeah, like the fast pace of it was really, really cool. It was a good fight, really good fight. Also, is the new trial this patch that came out? Is there an extreme version? I gotta do the extreme, dude. I hope there is extreme and it's just not like normal only. Ah, shit. Okay, it's fine. It's just normal trial. Ah, Hillebrand doesn't have extreme. Right. Ooh. 0. I love 0. You know what's sad though? We're not gonna have the hat tip anymore. She can't do the hat tip because she no longer has the hat because she's Paladin now. She's back to her OG, you know, before the world went to shit. I kind of liked her hat though, man, and I liked her scythe. Yeah, I'm doing the trial tonight. And you have this ball. Yeah, this was an okay dungeon, honestly. It was good. I hope we see 0 again. What I don't want them to do is forget about 0. They did so much. They did an insane amount of build-up for 0. For Endwalker. Insane. They can't let that go to waste. They have to keep building it. I want to see her in Dawntrail again. I want to see what she's got to do. I wonder what she's gonna contribute. Yeah, and actually, true. Chineras, where is Medion? True, dude. We saw Medion at the end of Endwalker. She was flying around as a bird. She was flying around as a bird in our place. Oh my god, this is the song. This is the song I was talking about that I really like, by the way. Best song. In Mardona, exactly. Yeah, so like, where the hell is she? You know, they showed up. We finished Endwalker main story. Never seen again. Her character was a big deal. Real big deal. I love that emote. Baldy Conte. Praise. Praise the Baldy Conte, dude. The true god himself. Oh, like there he is. We Shamindi, Baldy Conte. Yeah, we gotta see Medion for sure. There should only be one Medion left. No danger of her. No danger of her, a real danger? Yeah, exactly. Like, she's not really a dangerous, you know, person anymore. Oh, Thancred. One more screenshot, one more. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is my fucking ball right here. Yeah, like, she's safe now. It's safe to be around her. I don't know what she's been doing this whole time. I'm not gonna lie. Like, she was literally the biggest character in the expansion, and then post Endwalker, it was just, she's just like gone. I hope we see her, and I hope there's a reason why, like, she never showed up again. I don't know. Maybe just it is what it is. I think they post Endwalker though, they wanted to focus on 0. So the spotlight was on Zero the whole time, which I understand. I think Zero's a fucking awesome character. Easily the best one. Dude, I should do a characters tier list. Zero would be S tier, by the way. Just, you know, spoiler alert. By far, this is such a great character. I loved her. He was great too. He was really good. I like their synergy between these two characters. And like when she was eating with him and the stories they shared with each other, they had really good synergy. Yeah, I liked it a lot. Oh man, the Loporrit. Zero best wife according to you? Oh, best? Hard one. One of the best, yes. But the best? I don't know. There's a lot of options. I wouldn't even know who I would choose as my number one. Oh wait, no, I already know my number one. It's Yugiri. Yeah, speaking of Yugiri, can we get her into the next MSQ, please? Can we? Dude, she was one of the main MSQ peepos in ARR and Stormblood. Can we get her back in, please? She is the most beautiful woman I've ever seen in my life, okay? She's a ninja. She's running around. She's popping. She's popping off. She is awesome. Yeah, she's my number one, I would say. It's not even close, by the way. Not even close. There's even a quest. So there is a quest you have to do. You know the role quest for physical ranged? You have to speak to Yugiri. I haven't done it. You know why? Because I don't want her gone. I don't want her gone. And like if I progress the role quest, I don't know where she will be, so I'll never see her again. You know, and I don't want that. So I didn't do that quest deliberately so I can see her in the Daemon Enclave. Yeah, like I'm serious. That's literally why I'm not doing the quest. I don't like the idea that she would just be gone. She would be invisible in the world, you know what I mean? Like fuck that. I'm not gonna do that. The fuck? Yeah, so I want to see Yugiri again. It's a good quest though. Yeah, I feel like I'm missing out by not doing it, you know, but I'm gonna lose her. You know, it's like that one video from Viva La Dirt, you know, when it's like you finish the quest and then you go through this adventure with that character and then at the end it's just like, yeah, it's over. And they talk to you like they don't know you anymore, you know? Or like, no, not that they don't know you anymore, they just kind of like say, oh, thank you, adventurer, for what you did back then, and then that's it. You kind of just want more with her, you know? I don't know. But I'm just worried she would just be gone straight up. Yeah, we have to do it, though. We have to do it at some point. When I muster up enough courage and accept the fact that she'll be gone. Oh, Golbez, man. He was a good character. He was really, really good. I like what they did with him, by the way. I think Golbez was a really good character. By the way, if I skip this, is there like something in the end? Or am I good? I don't even know. I want to see what else they're gonna show, but if I skip, I don't know if it's safe, and then I miss out on the cutscene. Should be fine because all the other times I did it, it was fine. You won't miss anything by skipping? Okay, thank God. Okay, so I can totally do that. Is there any last cutscene? Anything? It's not over yet. It's not over yet. Okay. Lest you wonder about your past, Geralt, Erenville will arrange a ship through his guild. You need only worry about your own preparations. Speaking of which, please take this with you, a rugged and ready knapsack. May it serve you well in your coming adventures. I'm not sure when departure will be, but rest assured, I'll let you know when I hear something. Till then, please take your ease. Huh. A knapsack. What the hell is even that? Customer question about how you can carry so many items. Oh, okay, so it's like a backpack of some kind. Cutscene, 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 please. Yes, 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 yes. There's more. Meanwhile, Limza. What happens to Limza? Mosquito. It's dinner!
When does the next ship set sail?
It's not over yet.
May I ask your destination?
Oh, he's coming too. That's tonight, my brother. He's going north and east. No, the north and east I've already seen.
I suppose I'll head west this time.
Yeah, he's coming with us. Damn right.
West, you say?
Yep, that's what he said. Look at him. It's my boy. Where's Thancred? Because he wasn't behind that tree smiling. He comes for sure. Meanwhile, no, Charlian. Is your Angers? Thancred! Let's fucking go!
I see you've made up your mind. I had a feeling you'd be keen.
I love you, brother.
But to think that our comrades too are thither bound. Fate doth work in mysterious ways.
Indeed. It will be a grueling task, having to contend with them.
Look at his papers. A lot of words.
If the prospect doth trouble thee, 'tis not too late to decline the petition.
I love the way he's holding the paper like it's a fucking card.
Though thine expression would suggest thou art far from perturbed.
The fuck does perturbed mean?
Oh, how could I possibly be, knowing what's to come?
Then let us delay no further and secure passage.
Right. So they're not saying what's on the paper because they don't want to let us know what's gonna happen. Secure a passage.
Aye. This will be a mission to remember.
Oh, man. Oh, it means concerned. Uranger and Thancred being bros.
Come, my friend. We make for Terral.
Yeah, man. They're being awesome buds. I love Thancred, man. Oh my god. No, I don't want it to be over, please. Yes, there's more. Fuck yeah. It's us. Excuse me, sorry. There's a mosquito in my room.
Tell me, have you been to the ruins beneath the waters of the Bounty?
Oh, man. They really done it now.
Or the treasure islands beyond the frozen waters of Blind Frost in Offerd's north? The fabled golden cities of the New World.
Man, just hearing his voice again is always fucking awesome. I'm at Silk, man. And you know what it is, like, we're doing what he's told us. We're exploring the world, you know? That's what we're doing. Yeah, exactly, Velvet. Exactly. Yeah, I remember when we were like, when he saved everyone else, when he brought them back. That fucking, oh man. Oh, that's a good way to end it. That was a really, really good way to end it, actually. With Emmett Silk saying that. That is the proper fucking ending, dude. Genuinely. Man, that was good. Man, that was good. Oh yeah. That was good.